trash!
You need to have some respect for your mother.
20 years of disrespecting us. You're not gonna get respect today for sure.
The last conversation Daddy had with me before his death was to make a difference for you. And your trash, that became his dying wish!
Do you want to keep, do you want to keep your house or not?
Well, sure, but I didn't want to look dirty today. Do you blame me, Beverly, for wanting clean clothes?
No, but I blame you for not listening.
And you're gonna lose it if you bring anything else back in here. Okay.
On today's episode of Dumpster Diving and Diabetics, we have two families with completely messed up dynamics, okay? As you saw from the little intro we just watched, one family, I guess CPS is gonna get involved, okay? The other family are just gonna scream at each other. They kind of seem like my family a little bit, which is why TLC needs to give me a TV show. I'm tired of it, okay? I need a TV show. It'll be like Flintstones meets Jerry Springer. I swear we can introduce drunk ass uncle. That'll be like the main character or one of them, because I hate that guy. That's the guy that said I was an elephant that needed to be put down when I was 600 pounds before I lost the 350 pounds. And then we got cousin's husband who climbs a tree and throws acorns at cops. That'll be another character. I swear to God, that's my family, okay? TLC, if you're seeing this, this is my pitch, all right? But look at this, check this out. Look at this, look what I can do. Oh yeah, there we go, baby. We're going up, we're going up. Oh, I can officially lift my arm with my other arm. I've been cleared for PT, but let's check out this Hoarders episode and see where they're at. I'm in such a good mood today. I'm sorry, I'm crazy. Adella.
My name is Darcy, and Adella is my mom.
Okay.
She
set fire to the house, then all the problems are gone. Adele, same thing. Set fire to the junk.
lives in and sleeps with a pile of nameless, faceless trash that is her accompaniment in life.
What does faceless trash mean? Like, can you name it? Can you name it? Like, this is Jerry, the junk pile. Like, is that how it works? I think it's all faceless, right? Why the hell does she got a big thing of trash bags here? She obviously ain't using that junk.
You want to care for and respect and love the people who brought you into the world and have been a part of your existence.
Check out that hair. I think the picture frame's a little bit off. I don't think it's supposed to stick out of the side like that, but that's what she said, I guess.
Dad's dead. I don't even have her phone number.
What?
I wouldn't know if she was alive or dead.
Damn, how old are these videos? Do they still have phone books? Can you look it up? We might be able to find it on the internet nowadays. 22 years ago, Darcy moved and cut off all contact with Adella.
She certainly doesn't want time with me instead of the trash. So, I allow her to have what she wants, which is the trash.
Yeah, it seems like if you haven't talked for 22 years, maybe she's more connected to her Teletubby collectibles or whatever the hell she's got in there. I'm looking for gold, baby. I still want that valuable Beanie Baby. And proof that your phone listens to you is eBay sent me a bunch of emails with valuable Beanie Babies in it the other day.
I've only come back because my father asked me to.
Uh-oh. Shortly before this interview, Adella's estranged husband, Darcy's dad, passed away. So they were estranged, okay. But that's like legit sadness you see on her face, right? You don't see lips like that or that kind of cry unless somebody's genuinely sad.
In the very last conversation, he asked me to do the best that I could do for my mother. And I will.
That's just like a man, though. Estranged husband and still worrying about his ex-wife. Like, please take care of her. I mean, a good guy at least will say, like, they want somebody to be taken care of, even if they're not in their life anymore.
Beverly, I'm 46, and Adella is my mother. My mom's hoarding started in 1988 when my grandmother passed away.
Damn, that's a year older than me.
Something seemed to short circuit in her brain. She started slowly becoming somebody else, and then she...
Yeah, there was a short circuit. It's called the Beanie Baby Gold Rush of the 90s. I had every bear there was. I want to see the blue elephant, okay? I still see it selling on eBay for $400.
She started bringing in bags of trash. And my dad says, I can't live like this. Why are you doing this? And my mom told him if he didn't want to live like that, he could just leave. And that's what he chose to do.
All right, that's legit sadness too. You don't get, like I'm saying, these two daughters, the way they're crying and the way I said in that previous Hoarders episode, like you can't just write off your parents. It seems like they just were at their wits' end, right? There was nothing they could do.
She chose the trash over my dad.
Beanie Baby.
She chose the trash over me and my sister. And she chose the trash over our children.
Oh, look at that. Dressed like Yoda Leahy, who, where are they from?
She put up a wall of trash to keep us all out.
My daughter Beverly is thoroughly disgusted with me. She thinks there's no end to my collecting things.
If you have to lead with my daughter is thoroughly disgusted with me, and that's how your family dynamics working out, I think something's got to change, okay? Mama, you got to change.
I have things in my car, things in my house, things in my yard. High society people don't like that.
She sees me as the demon from hell who wants to take away all her trash.
Darcy got a good education. She's had things that I didn't have.
Beelzebub that steals the bargains. How do you think about your daughter like that, right? Obviously, if she's like, my father's dying wish was take care of her, she's coming back to try to throw away all the spirit sticks, because I saw something sparkling, okay? This woman might have been on the spirit squad. I don't know.
And that's good. But you should never look back on your mother and think, to heck with you. I've made it and you didn't.
You should ask my grandma about that one. She still says F that B about her mom, and she's 80 years old. She gives no F. She hates her mother.
I'm here on behalf of my father. He asked me to.
Adella has had conflicts with city officials and neighbors for 20 years. Well, I'm surprised it was only friggin' 20 years that it piled up. Her previous home was condemned and torn down because of her hoard. You had a house torn down already? You're the demolition crew that collects bargains.
I'm Terry Humphrey, Code Enforcement Officer for the City of Edmond. We receive multiple complaints about her almost daily. Problems with excessive amount of trash, stagnant water, collecting out of other people's trash receptacles.
If your yard looks like that, we're gonna have to leave the neighbor's trash alone. I'm sorry, they throw away a grill, you don't get to keep it, all right? We can't keep all the trash. But apparently, I mean, these hoarding illnesses, like mental illnesses, run deep.
I've been known to get things out of dumpsters. Well, I'm not hurting anybody, so what's the big deal?
Was that an Elvis
We
mug?
tried getting therapy for Mrs. Graves. She would take the trash from the therapy office.
Well, you know the people that...
Excuse me, what the hell did you do? You're in there digging through theirs, and you're like, well, this is worth 5 cents if I recycle it. You're taking all their damn Diet Coke cans?
wear badges, they're not always right. They're in the right because they have a badge on their shoulder.
Believe it or not, city officials do have a heart. We used any means possible to try to keep her in her home. However, if some very forward steps aren't taken to correct the trash, to stop the problem from continuing to reoccurring, it leaves us no other option than to go ahead and pursue demolition of.
Your heart is black as coal, Mr. Bargain Hunter, Mr. Mustache over here. Okay, I don't think city officials are bad per se. HOA's bit of a pain, okay? HOAs are a pain, but I don't think they have an HOA in this neighborhood, or she would have been friggin' fined out the wazoo.
The home, putting Miss Graves in a homeless status.
I don't strike out every day to be a hoarder. I don't want to wear that label on my forehead.
It's insanity. She keeps repeating the same action and expecting a different outcome. She should be.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the definition of insanity. If she keeps going knuckle deep in a trash can, they sent her to therapy, okay? And she was dumpster diving at therapy. That says a hell of a lot about what you got going on.
Living life and enjoying her grandkids. The code enforcement is in the right. I'm not mad at them at all. I'm angry with her for not waking up and seeing the hurt that she's caused.
In an attempt to save her home from demolition, Adella has agreed to work with us. Like, okay, if she's knuckle deep in a trash can, I'm out of here, okay? I'm gonna lose my mind on this lady.
Hello.
Hi, Adella. Mark Pfeffer. Nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you. Come in.
Thank you. My name is Mark Pfeffer. I'm a licensed psychotherapist and specialist working with people with compulsive hoarding and their families.
Also, would any of you dumpster dive, like reach your hand in a trash can and be looking for things? That's just gonna bring back trauma from when I was like 10. My dad was doing like construction work and I tried to pick up all those tissues behind that guy's bed. I don't know what the hell I touched.
Can you tell me, Adella, when's the last time you actually used the kitchen to cook something?
2 years ago.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Adella is certainly a hoarder.
What'd you cook, Chef Boyardee?
She has clutter to the extent where she's unable to use her rooms for the original functions, and it causes extreme distress on her and her family.
This is the bedroom. It's piled high, and there's nothing that I can do about it. It just happened.
Right. Adella is in somewhat of a state of denial of her responsibility in her hoarding and the state of her house.
You think this is denial? Because if I roll over and a lampshade goes up where the sun doesn't shine on me, I'm going to be a little ticked off, okay? I don't keep things in bed except for a little cavapoo that likes to kick me when I sleep. That dog is a demon. I just bought a new puppy. I'm going to get him Saturday. I'm so happy.
As well as the fact that it is a problem in the first place.
Go check out my Instagram if you want to see my new puppy. He's so damn cute.
This is the bathroom, such as it is. It's non-functional right now.
Tell me.
Oh my God, you got an outhouse in the in-house. Oh, she's taking a shit in a hole. Holy hell.
Adella, why do you have the toilet in the bathtub?
It's called multitasking, buddy. Get used to it.
There was nowhere else to put it.
Adella has gone without a working toilet or running water for 7 months.
I haven't contacted a plumber.
Is that something that you plan to do in the near future?
I would like to have it fixed, yes.
When you have to use the restroom, where do you...
What the hell's the bucket for? I mean, this guy's the brain plumber, though. He's supposed to fix the plumbing upstairs.
You actually take care of those needs?
I'm close enough to facilities that I go elsewhere.
Okay. In order for her to use the toilet facility, she actually goes to a restaurant in the community.
Ain't no way this woman's messing up McDonald's, okay? If I went to a McDonald's, saw this lady cheeks up out of the dumpster outside trying to see if she could find a free Big Mac, I'm losing it, dude. There's no way.
Can you tell me a little bit about your storage situation out here?
This is miscellaneous catch-all for tools and whatever.
I told you guys she stole the neighbor's grill. I knew that already. A grill? That's a gold mine right there.
I have a question that I want to ask you that has to do with your home that you lost.
All right.
Adella somehow feels that even though she was evicted from her last home, that this state of affairs will not occur again. There was a lot of items in that home that you cared a lot for that you no longer have.
Yes, sir.
My damn Beanie Baby was... Okay, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'll stop with the Beanie Baby. I swear. I don't know why I'm obsessed with that blue elephant right now. It has everything to do with that email, but this is a mosquito's nest, okay? She's getting bit every which way.
I was going to do away with my belongings, regardless of who liked it and who didn't. All mementos, all keepsakes. It hurt. My mom's autograph book from high school was in there.
What about your daughters? They're gone. Your daughters want nothing to do with you. You called them like a demon from hell, or they called you a demon from hell. Who's the demon from hell? Who needs an exorcism?
And it's gone.
The same outcome will happen again unless she makes a change in her life.
Even though my mom chose trash over the marriage, he still for years footed the bills, and I don't have any money to help her.
He was out of the house and still... Okay, her dad had to be like a gem, all right? Not many guys will sign on for paying the bills when they're out of the home unless they truly friggin' love somebody. So the dad must have actually loved her. You don't see something like that often. That dude must have had a heart of gold. Adella is facing code violations and fines. If she does not clean up her house, it will be down. Oh, okay, it's gonna get knocked down. She'll be homeless. She's gonna be homeless. Raiding trash cans.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you for letting us be here.
Thank you for coming.
My name is Matt Paxton. I'm an extreme cleaning specialist. We're in this big backyard. You got a lot of stuff back here.
Yes, sir.
Some of it's good. Is all of it good?
50 years of accumulation.
So answer.
Bro, you just said the daughter said she didn't even have her phone number for 22 years, but she's here, which means the producers probably reached out to her, and they're not even going to cover that. I want to see when they like ran face to face again. It had to be like fireworks.
So the question is, all of it good?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay. So we see the problem. We see why we're here, okay? The biggest problem is we could lose this home. This is very real. All right, let's do it.
Okay, temperature's unbearable. They bring everything outside to sort it.
As this process is getting underway, I'm hopeful.
Soggy britches.
Yeah, but they'll hang up and dry.
In Phoenix,
the rain
maybe.
just came last week, y'all.
Excuse me, why are they wet? Were they chilling in the backyard and you're still gonna wear those? You're gonna catch something, some kind of fungus in the frontal, like... Oh.
I'm hopeful that it'll continue on an even keel rather than uneven.
Yeah, this is keep right here.
Not the toothbrush, though.
Yeah, I do.
I don't expect that. In fact, I frankly expect the opposite.
And what'd you squirrel away back here?
That's new.
Okay, well, why are you squirreling away? You just put it on the keep pile.
Squirreled away a bunch of nuts with her britches, I guess, but that seems like a guy problem. I don't know if that's a her problem.
Because I'm keeping it.
She keeps things that I think she should have let go. Like, that frustrates me. What is this?
I'm keeping it, Scott.
No, you're not keeping
Got
this.
money in it.
How you doing, Adella?
Okay.
Earlier, I asked you to let me know how you're feeling on that scale of 1 to 10. Where would you say you're right now on a 0 to
5.
10? In Adella's case, she almost feels that the items represent part of self. It becomes very difficult for someone to let go. It brings back the memories.
Well, those are calendars from the 80s.
I know, they're antiques and they got...
Well, they're not antiques if they're from the 80s.
Okay, but she's 100% been alone for quite a while, so the memories are really all she's got. So I guess I understand why she's latching on to a 1967 Corvette calendar, even though I don't know what kind of memes that's going to give you, but I guess there's something there.
These are just old. What year is that?
I don't know, but I want it.
Let me ask you a question for this.
It goes to a drinking cup.
This is for jewelry and stuff, not
I
for...
know, I'm keeping it.
But not for napkins.
Oh, Lord help. I use napkins of all things.
Oh my God, you threw away the napkin box. You're going to hell like the rest of them. Her daughters are going with you.
Della, this is where I know you don't want to do this, but this is the work.
That's in the tool shed.
Exactly.
Well, that's my stuff. It's in the tool shed.
Adella, let's reset. Let's try a different way. Come.
We usually put tools in the tool shed. We don't have like a fine dining instead of diamonds in the jewelry box, but just saying, the napkins in there, paper plates, I guess that's where all the stationery goes or something.
Come with me. Now show me, Adella, what you wanted to keep.
I wanted to keep the whole thing until I could go through it.
Okay.
Now the team here with sweat rolling down their back,
I
walking back
I
and forth
understand
for
that,
you.
Darcy. Those tools stay. You can go to an antique store and buy that today.
Your intention, though, is to do what with that, Adella?
It hangs in a person's kitchen.
Right.
They paint those.
All right, well, go hang this in your kitchen for me.
Bro, everything is an antique. This is like classic hoarder mentality. She's not willing to change. I don't see this cleanup going well at all.
I don't have a place to hang it in my kitchen right this minute.
We'll find it. There's a wall. Let's go hang it. If this is
No.
what it's for, let's do it.
That's what it is for, and I can't get in my kitchen right now.
I'm gonna go hang this in your kitchen.
Okay.
We're making space right now
I make blueberry muffins with my rake instead of a whisk there. That's how it works.
for things in the house that you want to keep.
But that's a tool shed. The idea was
Do
we're
you
going
want
to
to
clean
be able
out
to
this
put tools
shed.
in it, or do you want to be able to stack boxes in it?
I'm going to put tools in it.
That looks lovely. Made a big deal about a rake that didn't really matter, because I just wanted to see how she would react.
Keep the toolboxes, they're mine.
She's a lot like a rattlesnake.
It's going to be kept. That's it.
I mean, she's gonna make a lot of noise to get you to leave. We're not gonna do that.
She kinda, I mean, minus the batshit crazy part, reminds me a little bit of my grandma, but my grandma says somebody would nail a snake if someone holds the head, so she's got some good one-liners too. I need to get my grandma back on the channel. That was funny in the like early days.
How are you feeling, Adella? What are your levels right now?
10.
You have to decide which is more important than
I
one thing or
understand
the
that,
other.
Beverly, but tools are tools, and they was in the tool shed. They wasn't bothering anybody.
It needs to be organized.
Okay, we'll organize it. But you're telling me to throw it away. It's not throwaway stuff.
Everything we're doing is on purpose, and it is to help you.
Everything you're doing is on purpose, but you're taking it away from me after I ask you not to throw it away.
Man, she did her hair and everything for this episode. Okay, I kind of see where she's coming from. The tool sheds or the tool shed has tools in it. That's what's supposed to be in there. That's probably the only thing in this house that's in the right spot, and you guys are ripping it out. But yes, boxes do belong in there too.
We are pushing you in a positive way. That's what we're doing.
Well, you're sure pushing me right now.
You're damn right we are. You're absolutely right we are. I'm not gonna back down like everybody else does in your life. I'm here to help you. This is the part where
I'm not trying to make you back down.
I'm talking to you. This is what happens in your life. Someone pushes you like this, you push them away.
My opinion hasn't changed of what I would do with my belongings.
You want to be alone for a few minutes?
I'll sit and look at my stuff if that's okay.
Also, why does she have so many damn chairs? She was the only one there. How many people are sitting? That's just what I'm wondering. Here we go again, back in friggin' Oklahoma.
When we left last night, all of this was empty.
Yes.
What happened?
Start of the next day, Matt confronts Adella about a new pile that appeared in the yard overnight. So somebody went dumpster diving last night, burned the midnight oil to get this messy again.
I'm trying to find me some clean clothes.
Do you want to keep? Do you time out? Do you want to keep your house or not?
Well, sure, but I didn't want to look dirty today. Do you blame me, Beverly, for wanting clean clothes?
No, but I blame you for not listening. And it's
I know inside the house I saw she was hoarding laundry detergent too. I saw like 2 or 3 of those puppies. Just wash something.
been like this for 20 years.
A child's responsibility is to respect their parents.
Okay, well, you don't get respect if you don't give it.
Okay.
20 years of disrespecting us, cleaning up this filth. You're not going to get respect today for sure.
Adella insists the items came from another part of the house. Beverly and Darcy suspect she grabbed them from the dumpsters overnight. What did I tell you? I knew this lady was cheeks up out there with the sun hitting, or the moon hitting right where the sun doesn't shine. I knew she was doing that. Twerking in a trash can.
And you're gonna lose it if you bring anything else back in here. Okay, 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 okay.
All right.
This is Father's Day, okay? It's hard enough to do this on Father's Day when you lost your dad 3 months ago.
Oh my God, you made them clean on Father's Day? They promised their father they would take care of you. And you're there just piling up more stuff while there's a cleaning. Dude, this lady's diabolical. She's definitely like cracked.
And then you won't even listen. You won't.
I did listen. I was thinking about cleaning up.
You didn't listen.
Brittany.
Doesn't even bother her.
I was anticipating to start working this morning, but the minute that I get out here and start working, I get all this cussing.
All right, if you were anticipating like really going after it today, should have been face down, ass up in a trash can, okay? You can't dumpster dive and then be mad at them when they come in here and see that you turned it into a dump again.
Adella, it's the minute we start asking you what your responsibility is in this whole situation that you become very angry and defensive. They don't hear you accepting responsibility, nor do they hear your motivation to want to change.
Why didn't you just listen? I need a reason why. What's a reason? Give me a reason.
Use the Lord's name in vain.
I don't give a what you say.
Well, go home then.
I'm not going home.
Oh yeah, this is Hoarders, Jerry Springer. This is what my TLC show would look like. I can fight with one side of my family. I can argue with like, come on, man. This daughter's trying to help her mom, but this is what my TLC show would look like.
Why don't you leave?
I don't have to listen to
You
blasphemy.
leave. I wanted this to be a peaceful, get the family back together, but Della doesn't want that. Della wants her trash.
I mean, we did find boxers in the backyard. I'm just gonna say there might be a little bit more going on. We should probably check the fence, see if there's any holes, because there might be a glory hole back there to somewhere. I'm just saying there's boxers back there. Some things may have happened. My drunk ass uncle one time said he stuck something in a glory hole and he heard a baa on the other side. So I'm pretty sure it was a sheep.
All because I came out here.
Della wants her trash.
You know what? You need to stop the manipulation. Everybody here is feeling a massive amount of disrespect from you because of what you're doing. You do not care about the impact to yourself nor to anyone else around you.
Well, that's...
Don't let her see you like crushing stuff. Well, it was in the dumpster, I guess. She let that go, but you still can't break it because then she's gonna pick up the pieces or go find another dumpster. She's rebelling against everything you guys are trying to help her with.
That's your opinion.
No, it's
only.
not my opinion. This team came here away from their families to give you their strength and their efforts to make a difference for you.
Oh yeah, I didn't think about that. It's Father's Day and all these guys are here trying to help pick up.
That's what they came here to do. They're away from their kids, they're away and they are sweating and they're doing it for you, and you don't have the respect to say thank you.
Well, we'll say thank you.
Do it.
Thank you, everybody. I didn't think we was through.
No, we're not through. Look at this place.
But you're wanting me to
No,
say...
let me tell you something you don't know. The last interactive conversation Daddy had with me before his surgery and his death was to make a difference for you and your trash, and to use the cooperative effort of his team to do that for you.
And you...
Oh my God, this gets worse and worse and worse by the friggin' second, okay? She doesn't want to help. The daughters are trying to honor the father's memory. It's a tough watch, man. They're screaming at each other, which is like entertaining, but it's still sad.
No.
And that became his dying wish.
Okay.
You need to man up, and you need to take some responsibility for your choices.
You need to have some respect for your mother.
You need to have some respect for everybody.
I do.
Quit.
You can't just sit there and scream, respect me, while you're just disrespecting everyone around you. You should be thanking everyone every day when they show up to clean up this mess.
Recreating your own personal tragedy every day. Determine you want something different. You gotta want it.
How come you're tearing this down?
It's stacked against the fence and it's a code violation.
This lady's mean.
Back in friggin' Oklahoma, maybe we'll find Amberlynn Reed here somewhere.
She's tough, and she's gonna fight you to the very last minute.
You didn't throw my 2 containers away that was right there. You didn't put those on.
Also, is that water or beer? I don't know what she's drinking, but I think she's waking up and saucing it up a little bit.
Did you?
I hope so. I hope it's on the truck. Is this one of them?
I like her.
You're upset.
She's my new favorite villain on Hoarders.
That people are not really paying respect to your things. You feel like you're losing your stuff. She feels like she's losing her stuff. You're feeling the exact same thing.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to not bring anything back. Promise your daughter. This is her house. She's got her name on the line for you.
Wait, Adella put her home in Beverly's name? Hell to the yes. You can throw it all away. Oh my God, the plot thickens.
Oh, that's mighty fine. I bought the house, and I was kind enough to donate it to her.
If it hadn't been in my name and I hadn't taken all the crap, you would have done lost it. So go get the papers. I'll sign it over to you.
That's
and
not
you
what
go
I'm
lose
saying.
it. Yeah, it is what you just said.
No, it isn't.
I don't want the house.
So did she sign it over to like dodge some kind of tax lien or something like that? I'm confused. Tell me the details.
What are you doing, Adele?
Taking the Christmas stuff out of here that's brand new that I had just bought.
Hot damn it, you threw away the Christmas tree. You're the Scrooge.
Paid $25 for it.
25.
Adele, what's your intention with this bin? Are you going through the whole bin because there was one item in there?
No, not one item, Mark. Okay. They had cans and cans, a full bottle of spot remover, hadn't been opened, brand new.
I really hope this lady dives in this thing and gets like stabbed by some kind of Hanukkah or whatever, because she's dumpster diving while they're cleaning. This is friggin' wild, guys.
What are they tying up in that bag right there that come off this floor?
I don't know.
I put some trash in the bag. What's in the bag is trash.
What kind of trash is it?
The kind that goes in the trash can. What the?
Garbage. Indiscriminate garbage. I did what Nettie asked me to do. That's all I can do.
If you throw away my Christmas tree lights, I swear you're not getting any charcuterie board this year. With the cleanup still in progress, Darcy abruptly leaves. Well, can't blame her.
All right, I love you. Bye.
Why's she going to the airport in the middle of the cleanup for? Is she going to be on 90 Day Fiancé? Is this a double feature?
I don't feel like I made any reconciliation with my sister like I wanted. I feel like crap. I didn't get to hug her, you know? I don't see her every day.
I won't be back. I feel like when my dad died, I lost my only parent.
That's the saddest thing I've heard on any Hoarders friggin' episode, even with the kids, man. Your heart has to break for this lady.
Well, at least I was going to tell her adios.
What's muchacho?
These are pretty good. You like pretzels?
You like pretzels? I ain't eating anything that you touched. Definitely not eating anything that came out of that house. City code enforcement returns. The officer returns at the end of the day to inspect the property. Okay.
Just at a glance, I think you are going to be safe with the city for now. We're going to have to work very diligently together to keep a lid on this problem.
Yes.
I knew where everything was, but now it's all gone, so I start over.
Here's the deal.
No, you do not start over. She's literally telling you, I am going to hoard this house again.
This is everything you wanted to keep. And you got plenty of room. Our task was to clean the home, and we did that. The house is clean, all the citations are gone, but I don't feel like we've solved the problem at all. When I come back in 3 months, I don't want this place full.
Oh, in 3 months, you're about to see all kinds of shit. You might find a grill in the living room at that point.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't mind walking over stuff.
Beverly and Darcy expressed their motivation to come today and to assist in the process based upon their father's dying wish. But they've been through this so many times that I think that they've already protected themselves emotionally for the worst case scenario.
Dude, is anybody giving these girls credit? They lost their father 3 months ago. I know 3 months is like a long time. It's not a long time in the sense of losing a parent. Like, that pain probably still runs very deep.
It looks good for now until she starts accumulating stuff, and then I'll be getting a notice until I get it out of my name. I've done my last cleaning.
I like tables and I like chairs and I like radios and
Tables, ladders, and chairs. Oh my. I don't know what this lady. I don't think this is ever going to fix itself. I don't think this family dynamic is ever going to fix itself. They just hate each other.
everything has to be put up, so I'll go dig me a radio out when y'all leave.
Oh, she's going to fight for a two-way radio. She's going to jump in a can, try to find some. She's going to dig outside a Radio Shack after this. Is Radio Shack still a thing? All right, and that's the end of it. I can't believe she actually friggin' cleaned. She seemed like she was pushing back the whole time. I didn't think there was any shot. I actually thought the whole CPS thing might go through, and I was going to be really sad to see those kids cry and get pulled out of that house, even if it wasn't safe. Like, you know, the foster system's not the best. I don't know how it is in Hawaii, but you hear a lot of horror stories about it. So happy that they got it all together. Happy she finally decided to throw away a couple things. Happy the husband finally said something. Maybe that's what the breakthrough was from. But between her and the other lady in this episode, man, what a crazy family dynamic they had in all these episodes. But leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think about Hoarders, because again, I love reading what people have to say about it, because I know what I think, and what I think up here gets kind of crazy sometimes. But I'll see y'all later. Bye.